We are bringing justice to the four walls of Nigeria and those who have been involved in kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will face it. European Union and United Kingdom has been forced by the International Criminal Court to begin the hearing of the Kenya kidnap that was done 2 years ago when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu arrived Kenya, knowing fully well that it was against his will that he was kidnapped from Kenya back to Nigeria. Kenya knew that if they kept Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their custody, or if anything happens to him, definitely they will be the one to face it. That's why they couldn't kill Nnamdi Kanu and dump his corpse in the dustbin, knowing fully well that where he was living, he told them where he was going to, and he used the British passport to travel. The case is now escalating. One thing I want to again. No for the ife na-eme and ife na-eme ga na-eme maka onye mere ife mere nuka ome wonde omedikachi on the mere ife ọ na-eme. In a large way, the kind of strength that we are establishing is even much bigger than whatever reason they want to share. And that's one powerful truth that each and every one of them must pursue. One powerful truth that they must all have in mind. The truth we spread, the truth we share, the things we carry, the ways we match, our ways and our freedom has to be established, and it must be put in order, knowing fully well that these people want to make a strong mess of us. When I qualify, it's not going to be funny. It won't be funny. It can never be funny. So that is why Biafrans must rise as those who are behind kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and doing these things to Biafrans get to understand and see the evil that they perpetrated in Biafran land. I've seen several videos because these people in our food, they hate us so much that if they can see the way they will clear our existence, they will do it with every formidable force. With every formidable force, they will do it. But onye Chineke kwụ n'azụ, ọkwụsị ike na-ene anya. We can't continue in the path of injustice, and we can't throw our lands to the bush. There's a kind of victory that is coming that is going to shock everybody. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know who, but most importantly, these people will definitely see the big moon and the big stars we share. It's all about choice, it's all about time. Okay, mezu of now. Yes. It's gonna happen before they even know what is happening. It will eventually happen, it will eventually pay out. It will eventually become a thing of the past. That is why I'm urging Biafrans to begin to figure out the next move. If not, then we keep the by one side. So EU and UK has been forced to release that secret document they have been hiding. Speed, of course, and there's a siege to blackmail everybody who is in charge of Biafra. They have started with Aloy Ejimako, and very soon other barristers will be blackmailed. I just really wondered why or what money that will be paid to a particular group of people that they will use and betray their own people. I keep wondering and I don't know why. But one of the biggest reasons remain is that those who sold Nnamdi Kanu will go in for it when the final order happens. Aga bossa, aga boezi bosso, aga bosso duko sondo. Makana isimbia ziono siono na aga bosso duko sondo. Now we have been moving with a very particular speed, and of course, if you are not interested in this speed, you will not understand where we have headed. This very thing that we have been experiencing is something that, if care is not taken, a lot of things will be engaged. And that's one great reason. But this is one big reason why I must say that the time is closer and nearer. Because whatever thing they try to do now, however thing they want to do now, is already late for them. It's very, very late, and I must say it's very, very late. Now, there is mission X4 that will be arriving the Biafran land after the M16. These are forces well designed to train militaries that their body language is strictly involved in overcoming battles that are miscalculated by the enemies, battles that shouldn't be, feared or made to be scared or thrown in one particular way. This is one reason I must say that we are now coming to that very point where Biafra is now the talk of the month. So as we put ourselves together, we must guide ourselves and we must guide our paths to that very point of actualizing this victory to the permanent side. It doesn't matter who is offended, it doesn't matter who is affected. The most important thing here is that Biafra has come to stay, and it will definitely stay. Do you understand? Biafra has come to stay, and it will definitely stay. So there is a plot to blackmail anybody who is supporting the restoration of Biafra. Then there is another plot to stop what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has signed since 2015, where the exposition started before they know what is happening. So the X4 and M16 has now been signed into law. We must be careful with the kind of people we communicate to, the kind of people we talk to, and what we do.